Discovered in 1881, Cave of the Winds has been a must-see Colorado Springs attraction for travelers.
I think folks have a misconception that, in order to take a vacation, you got to get away from where you live and go somewhere else, otherwise it's not really a vacation.
At 7,000 feet, Cave of the Winds is one of the highest show caves in North America.
And while there's lots to do on the surface, the story begins deep within this Colorado mountainside.
Our basic tour is our Discovery Tour, very family friendly. It's going to be open to all ages, and that tour is about 45 minutes to an hour long, taking you through a section of cave that is very well lit, and you'll talk about some geology and some history and learn about the formations on that tour.
What I think is really cool is the lantern tours,
where
you go in with just a lantern, there's no lights, it's kind of creepy and spooky, and I think that'd be a lot of fun, especially maybe around Halloween.
That's a little bit more adventurous. It's an hour and a half long, taking you through a non-lit section of cave, so it was never commercialized. Your only light source is going to be a handheld lantern, and they're going to focus more on doing some ghost stories, folklore, and history on that tour.
Another really cool option they have here for kids, as long as you meet the right height requirement, they have it's like this ropes course kind of overlooking the canyon, and it's funny because some of the parents seem to be a little more hesitant to do that, so...
It's another thing he won't do.
A zip line that you go over the canyon and you just look down and you're just kind of hanging out there.
It's like you're flying.
Yeah, no, we're not meant to do that. Yes, I'm chickening out, but I have to show you, these are the videos that they present before you get on the ride. Now look at this girl right here. She just fell asleep.
That would actually be terrifying, to wake up in the middle of that.
Right now, she is waking up from her dream and, oh, you're still falling. It's really happening to you.
It's different, you've never seen anything of its kind.
The first of its kind anywhere in the world, the ride sits on the edge of a 200-foot cliff in Williams Canyon.
Now, those brave enough to ride will be launched 200 feet into the canyon at nearly 100 miles per hour. What's going through your head as you're preparing to ride the Terror-dactyl?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It has the word terror in it.
How you feeling, Adam?
In 3, 2,
Oh my God!
Wow, there you go. You're kind of playing it cool there. We've seen other people that didn't fare so well.
I have a lot of emotions on the inside, and also I'm having a blast. I loved it. And then they strap you in, and then the floor opens up underneath you, and then they lean you forward, and then...
Lots to do across the board for folks. If you just want to come up and spend a few hours or spend the day,